That thunderous canned applause that we have.
Yeah, I know.
In our library.
Yeah, where's all that applause?
It's coming from the other room.
Oh, it must be.
It's the magic of television. Well, you know all about that.
I know all about TV.
You worked in TV a few years back.
I did work in TV.
And what market was that in?
Oh, well, I can't tell you the number of the market because you'll go, oh, the number's high, but that means you're low on the totem pole.
Oh, well. Just want to welcome Brenda Allen to the show. Karen is off today. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, Karen is, she's actually has a business work to do, so I think she's in Little Rock somewhere doing her thing. But,
well, lucky me. I get to sit next to you today the entire time.
Karen was off a few weeks ago, and I asked you, and you said, I'm not even going to be in town, so.
Well, I've done this a few times before. I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And I gave you plenty of time to consider.
You sure did. I think it was like 2 seconds.
Yes. So Karen's not here. You want to fill in?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I saw you on Facebook a few weeks ago. Actually, a couple weeks ago, and you were in Harrison doing the Balloon Fest over there.
Yes,
and I read something that says that's on your bucket list.
Well, actually, I went over there to that balloon festival and with a group of girls and a little granddaughter. We had a really great time, but you know, I've always kind of been fascinated by them, and you know me, I'm kind of adventurous. There's a lot of things on my bucket list, and I went to that, and after I went to that, then I saw on Facebook again that the Albuquerque Balloon Festival was going on. And of course, that's hundreds of balloons, I'm sure. There was only like 12 or 15 in Harrison, but it was an awesome show. But yeah, that's on my bucket list to do, is to go to Albuquerque and see that. And I would love to go up in one. You got a contact for me?
I can, yeah.
Really?
I've got a contact for you, yeah. So would you like to take a 3 or 4 hour trip in one? Does it have to be in Albuquerque, or can it be around in the Ozarks?
I guess it could be.
The Ozarks are beautiful.
I guess it could be anywhere.
Especially this time of year.
You know, I am afraid of heights, but I think I could do that.
Well, you know, I went up in a balloon several years ago. We had sponsored one of the balloons for the races over in Harrison. I think it's been about 10 years ago. And as a sponsor, you can go up in one of the balloons, and I went up in the balloon, and the height didn't bother me because the basket is up so far around you that you don't feel like you're going to fall out. So you kind of
feel secure in there.
Yeah,
you got something around you.
Yeah, and your feet are firmly planted in a basket.
Yeah,
and it feels firm. So I
know no doubt those people are skilled at what they do. So yeah, I'd like to try that.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know the tradition. Every time you finish a balloon flight, they always carry champagne with them. And whoever...
Oh, I knew I wanted to do this for some really good reason.
And whoever helps, you know, if there's a farmer that comes up and helps, they all share in a glass of champagne.
A glass of champagne.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to get too many people because there's probably only 4 glasses to a bottle, and so that might be enough for you and me.
Yeah. But it's fun. There's a gentleman over in the Harrison area that owns the Buffalo Outdoor Center that has his own balloon, and he gives flights. He gives.
See, you have all these contacts, so.
I know people, not a whole lot, but.
I think I might get a balloon ride before I go to Albuquerque next year.
We'll see.
All right.
And this time of the year, the fall time of the year, is a perfect time to get up and enjoy the
enjoy the fall foliage.
From
my
a different
goodness,
perspective.
yes.
Yeah.
I just rode up to Branson on Sunday, and I was kind of hoping the colors had changed, you know, the farther I got north, but still a lot of green out there, so I guess I'll have to make another trip back or take a balloon ride
it's not
and
peaked,
have a look.
Not peaked just yet, but I have one tree that I have used as a gauge over the years,
right.
And it's a maple tree.
So yellow.
And when it starts to bloom, we've got 2 weeks before the peak of everything else.
Yeah.
So it hasn't completely got its full color yet.
Yeah. So we'll have to plan that.
I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good.
Well, we have a great local show. We've got a kind of an abbreviated version. We've got 3 important guests on the show, and actually you're one of the important guests with the organization you're going to be talking about later on in the show, and we'll get to that. Would you like to, can you read my writing?
I sure can.
Well, I didn't give you any warning.
Last in the show will be Lucinda Blair and myself, of course, talking about National Business Women's Week that's put on by the local Mountain Home Business and Professional Women. And then we also today have Christy Kern with ASU Mountain Home, and she's going to be talking about a performance that's one of the art series out there. And then we have Charlie Miles, and he is with the Marion County Library, and he's going to be talking about the Giant Holiday Bazaar. Boy, that sounds fun.
But you know,
sounds like some shopping or something.
Charlie is a female.
Oh.
I didn't know that either. But
well, that's good.
Kind of threw us
that's
off,
good
threw
to
us off.
know.
And
that's
I probably
good
should have told you about that before the show. And I thought that too. She brought a gentleman with her, and I thought that was Charlie.
You know, I could have looked out in the audience and realized that, but since she's got a guy with her, I didn't know which one was Charlie. So, sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie. Yeah.
Wasn't that the fish? Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie
it was
the tuna.
Charlie the tuna. Yeah. Sorry, Charlie.
Well, she's a first-time attendee on our show, and we'll get some information about the Marion County Library and about their big bazaar they're having.
Yeah.
So we're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Christy Kern about their Performing Arts Series and an upcoming event that they're having out there at the, I guess, out at the shed.
Yeah,
we'll find
I'm
out
sure it is.
all about that in just a few minutes. Stay with us. You're watching the 726 program right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Stay with us.
Come on back.